You accidentally left your cocaine at the White House. What do you do now? Start a full-blown investigation into whose cocaine this might be. Wipes nose. Don't bring it up to anyone. Pretend it never happened. Head to the Winchester, grab a pint, and wait for this whole thing to blow over. Ask Reddit what they would do. Nice try, FBI. Wonder why the hell I was at the White House. You move on, man, because it's gone now, just gone. Someone out there has the greatest "I did cocaine at the White House" story ever. It's not your cocaine anymore. It's property of the United States of America. I did not have sexual nasal relations with that woman. Powder. Mine. How will they ever know? Ask for it back. Clearly no repercussions are going to happen at this point, so might as well. Make sure the heroin stash in the toilet tank is still there. I mean, it's called the White House for a reason. Probably call a lawyer, because chances are if you feel comfortable enough to do lines in the WH, you probably work there. And your fingerprints are on the baggie and on file. Casually walk away, whistling. Ask if I can get back into the secret Truman Cocaine Lounge to pick it up. Russia left it there. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Get more. Hope that Daddy gets re-elected so I can find the rest of my stash. Call the big guy. Call Dad. Ask him to bring it home. Call Dad. I'd like to think there is some brand new junior intern at the White House that reported this to the Capitol Police. And everyone else is pissed at that guy because every non-porous surface in the building has been covered in a fine layer of residue since the Reagan admin. Tell Dad. Call the big guy and tell him you fucked up again. Nobody leaves their cocaine anywhere. Call Scaramucci and ask for tips on the best way to get coke into and out of the White House. Blame Trump. Call the big guy. Call Lost and Found. They call it the White House for a reason. Sleep with my late brother's wife. Nice try, Biden. You hope you're related to the president so you aren't prosecuted. Enter a period of mourning. Nice try, FBI. Blame it on Trump apparently. Call my dad and ask for it back. See if he's got my laptop too. Hit the Billy Clinton, I did not have sexual relations with that bag of cocaine. It's okay, Daddy and his friends are different than the others. Go on Daddy's private plane to Epstein's Island where my dad was a regular visitor. You accidentally left your cocaine at the White House. I did. Oh, crap. Have a spur-of-the-moment press conference and try to deflect off my mistake by repeatedly saying, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, while everyone looks on at me quite puzzled. Well, if I were Hunter, then I would hide behind my family, ask them to help me stay out of jail again. After all, it worked for his taxes. Person shrugging. Edit. I'll take all the down votes you want to give me when every news station across the world, including CNN, has reported him evading jail time compared to others doing the same crime and going to jail. Isn't that why it is called the White House? Be the bagman for another bribe. Sell some worthless paintings as easy money laundering and buy more coke. Email the big guy and have him make it go away. After I go back to the WH and get the rest of my coke back. You blame it on Hunter Biden. Because that's what the right wing is going to do for an aha moment. Relax knowing the media has my back. I'd say Biden. I call my dad and ask him how I can illegally use his name to make money. Claim that your name is Hunter Biden. And get off all charges, of course. Well, when your dad's the president, there's nothing to worry about. Sell access to my father to Chinese and Ukrainian energy companies to afford my next bender. Sounds like an alibi post to protect a certain crackhead. Give 10 to the big guy if he'll return the rest. I love how they pretend to not know whose it is. Just keep being the president probably. Go to Camp David with dad. Too late. Hunter found it. Demand it back like your documents. Ask my dad if I can have it back and that he might want to do a sweep of Camp David before that place has the same problem. Ask your dad to cover it up like you did with your firearm violation. I call my dad and say, Dad, this is Hunter. Can I swing by later and pick up some stuff I left last time I visited? I would just wait for the whitewash. It will be conveniently forgotten about by the MSM. Swept under the rug. That is what has happened with all of the other nefarious shit. Why would this be different? Nice try, Mr. President. Blame Trump LMAO. No cameras in this room, Danny Ocean. Hope I can find it before Hunter does. I know obvious answer. N.S. Be thankful I'm the president's son. Snort it off Kamala's ass. Seems like you have two options: don't do any more cocaine or buy more. Pretty simple really. Never ever go back. Definitely go on a heartwarming misadventure with my group of childhood friends to try and get it back by the end of summer. We're a ragtag bunch of rejects, but we've got heart and we've got each other's backs no matter what. Zany antics, nostalgic cliches, and loads of fun are guaranteed in this coming-of-age story for the ages. It's already gone. I always wondered why it was called the White House. Now I know. At first I thought it was the paint. Don't I look silly? Watch Biden tripping on something other than airplane stairs. Pray that security are in touch with the old saying. They couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel. Admit nothing. Deny everything and make counter-accusations. Left your cocaine, said no one. Ever. Let the big guy take care of it. Turn to Daddy Biden and ask him to get me out of trouble. Have Daddy cover and bail my ass out. Nothing. Daddy will take care of it. Damn it, Hunter. Keep track of your drugs. Tell your father it's powdered sugar. He's stupid enough to believe it. Call your dad Joe and have him help smooth things over. Call your dad and ask for it back. Wait for dad to get re-elected in 2024. Return to White House. Retrieve cocaine. This is Askreddit, not Ask Hunter. Call my dad who's the president and tell him to cover for me. Call your dad. Call my dad, the president, and have him bail me out again. Nothing. People who work jobs that involve a lot of work do a lot of coke and Adderall. I'm not the first person to have coke in the White House and I won't be the last. Noting cause my daddy's team will cover it up.